Hey guys and gals, it's Sweet Project Cars with cool, trick, and affordable ways for the do-it-yourselfer and simple ways. Today we're talking about your blower motor in your vehicle. This one happens to be in my own personal vehicle and it's starting to make a growling noise. I do not like that. I know that it's wintertime coming up in many states. You want to make sure that this is working correctly. Now, everyone should do this. If you can get to your blower motor without taking it out, you want to do this here, and it will last you for the life of your vehicle. If you plan on keeping that vehicle, you need to do this. Watch and follow along. All right, so here we go. There's the blower motor right here. And what we're going to do is, I don't want to take out the overflow tank. So if you can get to your blower motor, you really need to do this. It just takes a couple of tools. And like I said, it'll last for years and years. And you won't have any problems when you use it the most, which is usually in the northern states. You use your heater more in the wintertime, pretty much all the time on full bore. And so the motor goes on you, then you're going to be in trouble because they do go. And these are like $50, $60, $70 depending on the vehicle. And somewhere it's up to $250 just for this little motor. This one's going bad, as I said. So you don't want to have to replace this. Save your money. I mean, things aren't good right now and they're going to get worse because of certain people running certain things in our government. Our economy is going to get worse. So here nor there, you want to do this. So what I'm going to do is, Hoolio, tell everybody where all the tools are located.
Buscar en el show más de la descripción de video para todas las herramientas.
Thank you, Julio Cesar Chavez Rodriguez Jorge Johnson Clint Eastwood. That's his new name. He's sticking with it. Now there's a little piece of tape they put over that. All right, so all you have to do with this, it's a little piece of tape over it, and they use that to cover up the motor here. We're going to turn it on and see if I can feel the shaft turning with my finger. If I can, then all I have to do is grease it from here. So hold on just a second. All right, I can feel that shaft moving. So that's a plus. If you have one of the newer motors like this, you'll feel the shaft moving right there. I can feel it with my thumbnail. It's spinning, and you can get to it. So all you have to do is peel off that little piece of tape, then you do this next. And the reason I have to do this is because on high, it growls. And it's just a matter of time before it goes. And if you can catch it in time, you can save yourself a lot of money. And I have my syringe with the best. We have two really good lubricants to use on this, and they'll be on the tools list. All right, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take my syringe, I'm gonna stick it in right there. Wish I could get up there nice and close for you, but there's a nice little gap right there. And I just stick the syringe in and I put in, if I can, about 1 milliliter of the lubricant. Some will drip out, that's okay. Let's put it all in, do it slow. You just do it slow. This motor will last for years and years and years. If you don't plan on keeping your vehicle or you're leasing, if this is not something you need to do. All right, so that's in. Now here's the key with that. If you don't have this plug, the piece of tape covering that right there, then you have to do this. You're going to need your screw gun, a center drill. But I'm going to drill a small hole right in the side here. And with a center drill, which everybody should have a set of them, you want to make sure you use it on this, because what it'll do is you don't need a punch mark to get started. It'll start on its own, and the chips pull away more on a center drill, so nothing will go down inside the motor. So you'll drill a small hole the size of that center drill right there, and then you'll put your syringe in the hole and inject your 1 milliliter of recommended lubricant, and that motor will last forever. Now I did want to share this with you. If you have the opened end on your blower motor, then all you have to do is put a piece of good heavy-duty duct tape that's waterproof, and that'll be in the tools list, the one we recommend. You just cover that back up. But that's pretty handy that they did that, because it makes it easy for your system to really work well and last. Sweet Project Cars, out.